inside. And there we go. Got one upside down.
That's Higginbottom.
Hey race fans, this is Chet Christer with your Comp Cam's top 5 moments on FloRacing from this past week.
Terry Witt about to turn him loose. There goes the Camaro. Oh, hold on, Terry Witt. Man, he's got his hands full left and right. And Terry Witt somehow keeps it off the wall. Oh my gosh.
In at number 5 is one of the best driving jobs I've seen in a long time. It's the PDRA Ryan Olson Memorial World Finals, and Terry Witt Jr. is about to unleash his 57 Ford Fairlane in round 2 of qualifying. Not sure what kicked it off, but the car makes a move to the left and then hooks and looks to the right lane wall. Terry says, "Not so fast, my friend," and then proceeds to wrestle the big tire beast the rest of the way down the 8th mile, never touching a wall and still shiny side up. Unbelievable save on what could have been a very sucky day.
It's a Cinderella story at Portsmouth. Garrett Smith becomes the youngest winner in Dirt Track World Championship history.
Portsmouth Raceway Park hosts our number 4, where 68 late models checked in for the 42nd edition of the Dirt Track World Championship and a shot at its $100,000 top prize. 19-year-old hot shoe Garrett Smith rolled from the pole, seeking his first ever National Touring Series victory. Smith set the pace with big sexy Brandon Overton hot on his heels for most of the race until the 2022 Series champ Tim McCready carved his way under Overton to take second. T-Mac, however, had nothing for the dominant Smith, who led all 100 laps, picked up the $100,000 paycheck, and became the youngest winner in Dirt Track World Championship history.
Corey Day takes the lead. Here comes Rico right back at him. Rico with the dive bomb. He's got the lead back. The white flag is out. One more to go. Anybody's race. Race of the year at Keller Speedway without question.
The doubleheader, the Anthony Simone Classic at Keller Auto Speedway and the Dennis Roth Classic at Thunderbolt Speedway team up for our number 3. Friday's action saw Rico Abreu and Dominic Scelzi duking it out up front for a number of laps before young gun Corey Day entered the fray. Rico dealt with Dominic, and then Day would fire a shot at Abreu, but Rico twisted it back to the inside, regained the lead, and picked up the $10,000 win at Hanford. Saturday saw Day and Rico again duking it out for position behind leader Dominic Scelzi in his Dennis Roth Tribute car. 6 laps to go, and Rico ratcheted up the intensity with a double tap today, going into 1 to take second. Rico then run down Dominic with 3 to go and motor his way to the inside and on to the point, picking up the win at Tulare and sweeping the NARC weekend.
You can hear the crowd behind us.
Oh my goodness.
They are behind Kaylee.
The big old Springfield Mile at Illinois State Fairgrounds host our number 2 as the USAC Silver Crown Series visited for the Bettenhausen 100. 32 laps in, and leader Kaylee Bryson's working around lap traffic when disaster strikes. Mike Higginbottom and Dallas Hewitt touch, sending Higginbottom on a wild and wicked tumble out of 2. Speaking of rookie runner Bryson, she thrilled the crowd, throwing rooster tails awesome over the wall on her high side run of the high-speed mile, leading most of the first 74 laps, losing and retaking lead on at least 2 occasions from pestering C.J. Leary. Restart with 25 to go, and Shane Cockrum turns up the wick, muscling past Bryson and out onto the point. Flying Fireman would never look back, charging away from the field and picking up his 5th win with the series and his first on the Springfield Mile.
Friesen, you've got company. Side by side, door to door down the backstretch. 50K on the line.
Here they come. Friesen on the bottom and Shepard on the outside, drifting up the hill. Side by side out of the turn. Oh, Friesen.
We got a slow car on the backstretch.
And blocks him off. We're still moving. We're still green. Shepard high. Friesen low. Wheel-to-wheel combat. Shepard sweeping around the outside of Friesen to take the lead.
Bob Hilbert, we are not done yet. Battle for the win in the turns 3 and 4. Shepard, he's going to take the bottom low, but he washes up the hill. Here comes Stuart Friesen. Checker flag is out of winning. The speed showcase is going to be Superman. That's Shepard.
And for our number 1, it's the Short Track Super Series Elite Speed Showcase at Port Royal Speedway. 24 starting, Stuart Friesen had a rocket sled on rails, charging through the field and grabbing the lead just prior to the halfway point of the 75-lap feature. Meanwhile, another favorite to win the race, Matt Shepard, had to pit for a flat tire just 15 laps in. Shepard would restart the tail, and while his scything of the field wasn't quite as quick and carefree as Friesen's, he still fought his way to Friesen's bumper in the closing laps. With Friesen down low, Shepard up high, final lap, and Shepard throws caution to the wind into turn 1, planting his right rear onto the cushion and his right foot to the floor as he shoots past Friesen and on to win the $50,000 Speed Showcase.
Was just enough to hold him off and beat him back to the line, and what a crazy race, crazy finish. I keep saying these are unexpected, and this one was definitely unexpected tonight.